Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. I am Sag Moon Diva. If you guys are interested, I have a second channel that is all for the zodiac signs, okay? And that one is Sag Moon Diva Tarot. Also, I do personal readings. The information, the payment, all that information is down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. And I believe I also posted it in the community tab. So you won't be able to miss that information. I am so excited because, first of all, shout out to the BTS. I don't know if you all have like a name you call yourselves, but shout out to the BTS gang. Let me fix that. You all are dedicated. You hear me? Y'all are dedicated to this band, but I'll be honest, I know absolutely nothing about BTS, but I will say that I actually find them fun to read. I don't know. I just like uncovering people anyway. So if you have your Pluto in Scorpio like I do, then you may be like this as well. It's something about uncovering people's secrets or perceived secrets, of course, because everything is here is alleged, okay? Everything here is for entertainment purposes only. But there are a lot of celebrities I've noticed that I've been doing readings on, and they also have their Pluto in Scorpio. So that is why I'm not surprised why certain celebrities are into maybe like tarot, spirituality, etc. Maybe learning about different things like UFOs and all that type of stuff. It's because you want to uncover the taboo or the unknown. I don't know. It's just so exciting being able to do readings. And speaking of Pluto and Scorpio, Jimin, who I'm about to do a part 2 reading on. If you haven't checked out part 1, go ahead and do that. Once you're done with this one, it'll all make sense, I promise. But he has Pluto in Scorpio as well. So that means that he's somebody that is into the taboo, whether that is sexually, whether that is, just the mental, finding out different things, watching crime shows, solving cases, etc. A lot of people that are detectives with that sign, with that placement there, tend to go into law enforcement and stuff. But anyways, y'all know I love astrology, so I can go on and on for days. But anyways, his reading was very exciting, so I decided to do a part 2, and I was going to do someone else, but he literally is on my mind. So since he's on it, I'm going to go ahead and read his current energy. What comes up comes out. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for BTS member Park Jimin. Jimin. Okay, dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through for Jimin. How is he currently feeling at this time and why? How is he currently feeling at this time and why? Right now, he's in this energy of the Lovers card, okay? Lovers doesn't always mean like love. It could have to do with partnerships in business or making a decision between two people or two business ventures, etc. If I'm not mistaken, I believe some people that are commenting in the comment section on his other video, they're saying that he is releasing his own music or he has his own music out. So that could be the caught in between the two type of energy. But Lovers has to do with choices, it has to do with a union, and it has to do with the love relationship, okay? So he could be having some type of dealings with a Gemini. But there's a 6 of Wands in a reverse. Ooh, there's bad news in regards to a partnership or a union, okay? Business partnership or love relationship. There's some type of bad news there with that 6 of Wands in a reverse. 6 of Wands in a reverse is a person that has way too much pride. Too much pride to admit they're wrong. Too much pride to, say you're sorry, that type of energy. Also, 6 of Wands is about a person feeling like a lack of recognition or punishment. Hold on a second. Every time I pull cards on him, he's always exciting to read for. Listen, I don't know if he's experiencing punishment or he's punishing somebody else allegedly, but there is some news. I don't know if he's being punished in the media. BTS fans, comment down below. Let me know if he's being bashed in the media, because it has something to do with this Lovers card here. So it has something to do with basically some type of a partnership. Ooh. And then you also have the Four of Wands, which has to do with contemplation or disconnection. So he's wanting to disconnect from a situation, or he's contemplating disconnecting or leaving, basically leaving something behind or disconnecting, not entertaining a situation at this time. I don't know. Because see, there's something that he's wanting to celebrate. There's some bad news about wanting to celebrate, or there's bad news in regards to a community. Wait a minute. That's so confusing. I got to make sure that makes sense. Okay, keep in mind, he is a Libra sun. I think I forgot to mention this, that his birthday, October the 13th, 1995. And his moon is in Gemini. His sun is in Libra. His Mercury is in Libra. Scorpio and Venus, Scorpio and Mars, Scorpio and Pluto, like I mentioned earlier, and I believe his North Node is in Libra. So this is somebody, I feel like he's going back and forth about a decision, about something. Oh my God, you can't make this up. His Gemini. Okay, his moon is in Gemini, guys. Sorry if I'm talking over myself, but I'm getting so many downloads in regards to this person. Let me just slow it down. He has a lot of air in his chart. So he could be somebody that's like real geared up. And right now we're in the shadow period of the retrograde. So he could just be all over the place. I'm getting the energy of somebody that could possibly be all over the place. And he's trying to keep steady about a situation. So I'm going to see how all of this makes sense. Let me go over this again. Lovers in the upright, Six of Wands in the reverse, and the Four of Wands in the upright. So again, like I mentioned, there is something about bad news in regards to a possible partnership, whether this is relationship or business, okay? Also with the Four of Wands, it's kind of like he's celebrating something right now. Also with that Four of Wands, it has to do with community. It has to do with home. So he's celebrating something at the same time. Bad news is like right in his face, basically. That's what I wanted to get out. Okay, now back to the rest of the reading. So you also have here Two of Swords in a reverse. So he's trying to decide. He's indecisive about something, or he's doing that same energy that I pulled from him before, where he's leaving a situation at a stalemate, or he's doing what he shouldn't be doing, which is allowing other people to get in his ear or other people to make decisions for him. He's basically trying to choose the lesser of two evils. Okay, so there's something around bad news and choosing the lesser between two evils. Ooh. Then you also have here the Hierophant in a reverse. Let me tell you something. He is somebody, or at least in this energy right now, that is not traditional. This is somebody that is trying to go on blind faith. This could also just be somebody that's not looking to stay in a situation. And I'm just going to be honest with you all. I don't think that he wants to stay with the band, but I feel like there's pressure from people around him that are like, but you should stay. You should stay. If this is not a band conversation, this is a relationship with somebody. Okay. But I'm getting strong that he doesn't want to stay with this band, but he has a lot of Scorpio placements. Stereotypically, Scorpios can be very loyal. And then on top of that, he is a Libra sun. Libras like their scales balanced. And when they're not balanced, it's like, okay, I want to do this. No, that's okay. I want to do that. No, okay, I want to do this. No, that's okay. I want to do that. So he keeps going back and forth with a decision that he knows in his mind he already wants to make, okay? Allegedly. Now, you have the Eight of Swords here in the reverse, and this has to do with somebody getting a new perspective on something, or somebody wanting freedom. I'm telling y'all, Jimin wants out of a situation. He wants out of a situation, but he's worried about what everybody else is thinking, or, you know, not wanting to leave and dropping the bag and having other people have to pick up, you know, behind him, allegedly. And with this Eight of Swords, it's also about self-acceptance. So he could be coming to a point. I feel like this is literally the same energy that I'm getting from the last reading. But keep in mind, energy is fluid, but I do feel that for him, he's slowly coming to the acceptance that he is just not meant to fit in or to be in some type of a traditional organized group. Boom, there it is. He's realizing it's not for him. And that's okay. that is okay. You know, Justin Timberlake, think of Justin Timberlake and how amazing he was in Incense, but at the end of the day, he was even more amazing solo. So this may end up being something that, you know, comes into the cards for Jimin. Yeah, and I still believe that with him, with this moon card here, that he's keeping these feelings hidden, or at least he's keeping them hidden from certain people, okay? Pisces energy with that moon card. Whew. I had to move this over there. I'm like, geez, too strong. Okay, now with the moon card, it's all about the unconscious, the illusions, the intuition. Y'all, his intuition is like boom, 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 boom. Open the freaking door and come out. Like, he's really holding on to a situation. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I feel that he's gonna eventually trust his intuition in a situation that he's dealing with, and he's going to move forward, okay? The Chariot card is forward moving action. The Chariot card is self-control and discipline, and it's all about success, okay? So you also have the see what I mean? This is what's frustrating when it comes to him. Poor guy. He can't make a decision and stick to it. He can, right now, he's not in the energy of making a decision and sticking to it. Because see, the Chariot card, well, he's frustrated me. Okay, so let's start with the moon, okay? This is why I feel like I'm all over myself right now when I'm speaking, because unfortunately, this is the energy that he's in. It's like, oh, I want to do this so bad, and I don't want to hurt nobody, but I feel this calling for there's something, he feels a calling. Whether this is spiritually or just something energetically, he's being told, you got something bigger and better out there for you. And it's going to make you feel content because you're just not meant to be pigeonholed, okay? What some people don't understand is that there are certain things you do for a certain amount of time so that you can gather up the confidence and the strength, etc., so that it can catapult you to where you really are supposed to be at. And I feel like this is what's going on allegedly with Jimin, is that he's learned all he needed to learn, whether that's in a relationship or whether this is with a group. He's learned all he needed to learn. Now that he's built his confidence up, or he's slowly building his confidence up, now it's time to push you out into another direction where you get to stand out and make a name for yourself. But he's so afraid of taking that leap of faith, okay? And the reason why I say this is, let's go back to the Hierophant card, okay? With that Hierophant card there in the reverse, this is somebody that is basically choosing to ignore. It's like a part of him is choosing to ignore his intuition. Choosing to ignore your intuition at this time. Poor guy. He's having blind faith that things are going to work out if he just stays where he is instead of making that move, okay? And like I said before, you have this Eight of Swords here in the reverse. So he's in this energy of maybe looking at a new perspective. He may be deciding to move or make this decision, but I feel like for him, he gets lost in illusions, and which is surprising for me because I don't really see any dominant Pisces in his chart, but he's definitely a dreamer, so that could be more so to do with that Gemini energy. I'm not necessarily sure, but wow. And then, like I said, you have the Chariot energy here. So that's somebody that's very determined to do something, but they keep themselves stuck. I'm telling you all, he's holding on. Four of Pentacles is somebody holding on to security, something that made them comfortable. And they'll see how they look at this guy. You see how he's ignoring these children outside that are hungry. These children outside are starving, but he's sitting in there with his fingers in his ear and he's hoarding all this food instead of feeding those hungry kids. That's what I mean about a person being in the Four of Pentacles energy, not wanting to let go. They wanted to conserve and not, you know, give anything away or to let go of something. So he's having a really hard time with this. And again, this goes back to, just like I did in the other reading, something that has to do with his childhood. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I think for him, I don't know if he was poor. I don't know if he may just have less than other people around him, or this could just be his mindset. I got this same energy when I did a reading for Drake, where they are so afraid of ever being poor or ever being poor again, that as soon as they get an opportunity, they think that that's the only thing they're going to be blessed with, so they're going to hold on to it as tightly as they can. But the thing is that you are gifted in so many different areas. From what I'm seeing for Jimin, he's gifted in so many other areas that he needs to make the decision with this Six of Cups here, which I strongly feel like he's going to do, okay? Because the Six of Cords, and I said Six of Cords. But the Six of Swords in the reverse is all about moving forward, leaving home, and independence. I told y'all, this man is either going to leave a group or a relationship. A group, a relationship, some type of a contract. That dude is leaving something. Whether, like I said, whether it's a home, whether it's a group, whether it's a person, he's leaving something behind. And he's going towards the Ten of Pentacles. You cannot make this up. Ten of Pentacles is all about legacy, inheritance. It could be a culmination of many different things that you feel will bring you stability, that you feel will bring you the abundance. This is about kind of like feeling complete. You have everything else. You jumped from the Ten of Pentacles, where you got the fruits of your labor, you got the rewards, you got the success, you're a household name, and now you're going to another stage in your life where you're going to have a culmination of all those things together, but in a different direction. So again, like I said, I truly feel like he's going to be going solo. And I want to go ahead and get some intuitive messages. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Jimin at this time, please. What are the most important messages for Jimin? I wonder if he's going through a rising from the ashes, because see, he does have a lot of Scorpio in there, and it's kind of like changing him and taking him to the next phase in his life. Oh, it's so fascinating. It's actually really fun reading for him. If you guys are enjoying these readings, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below other different, other celebrities you would like me to do readings for. Sorry, I'm gonna be you know how it is right now. But anyways, also there will be a reading. I'm going to do it actually, I think right after I get done with this one. I just don't know when I'll be able to post it yet, but there will be a reading on V. And if I'm not mistaken, I think his name is, we'll just go with V, because I'm going to be honest, I don't remember the rest. Okay, so you have make your bed, change your outfit, put on a smile. I'm sorry, I read that so wrong. It says make your bed, change your outfit, put on a smile. Put a smile on your face, manifest more clients, okay? So again, like I said, it could be a new endeavor that he's doing, but he's needing to kind of like shake it off. This is somebody that has a lot of air. So that means that's swords energy. So he is in his head a lot. Also, with the cups, he has a lot of Scorpio. So this is somebody whose emotions and his mind is always going. So for him, sometimes he could be susceptible, allegedly, to depression. So he's needing to get up, shake it off, and just keep moving. Look at that. It says, distance yourself from workplace gossip. You can't make this up. Let me tell you something. There are some things allegedly that are coming out in the news, bad news in regards to him or bad news in regards to the group. And he's being told that he needs to keep away from the negative talk, because it's only going to take you off your grind, okay? Someone could have green eyes. You have I dream about you. Again, like I said, that Lover's card is here. So it could be a person or a business opportunity. Look at that. Overflowing prosperity. So he's definitely going to be succeeding during this time. But you have here wrong path stop. Okay, so there could be something he's considering, or somebody he may be considering going towards, and it may not be the best decision, at least not at this time. Hold on, guys. Let me let my window down. Ah, spring. It's so beautiful, but it interrupts my readings. Yeah, when people cut grass. But anyways, you have on the outside, I look good, but on the inside, I'm a mess. What did I tell you? All that swords and all those cups, he's going through a lot emotionally. There's an internal battle back and forth, allegedly. But there are good days ahead for him. So this is really good. Not only are there good days ahead, there's overflowing prosperity coming his way, okay? New love, okay? So somebody new could be entering his life. Ooh, but I'm not ready for commitment. Shut the freaking door. See, this guy gets more exciting by the second. I think I might have to start listening to this group or something, because let me tell you, didn't I tell you all he had the Hierophant card? This is somebody that is not traditional, okay? So if it's meaning that he is somebody that doesn't like to commit to a relationship or a partnership, this is your card for that, okay? I'm not ready for commitment. Hierophant in the reverse. You are, ooh, you have greed. Ooh, okay. All money ain't good money. Whoa, listen, I'm not doing a part 3, so do not ask. But I will say he gets more suspicious by the day. Jimin, baby, what's going on? He needs to be really careful. Oh, he needs to, I told y'all, he needs to be careful about a possible partnership, because all money ain't good money. So he needs to be careful of what he chooses to sign, allegedly. You have, what did you do to me? Sole proprietor or LLC. Let me tell you something. He's definitely considering going into business. Could be interested in going into business by himself. You have here, get a loan. Okay, getting a loan, sole proprietorship. What is the other one here? Manifesting more clients. He's definitely getting into the business side of things. I'm telling y'all, there's something new. That new job, new love. Ooh. Then you have, hold on. Listen, I told you all he has Pluto and Scorpio. And I told you they are, people with Pluto and Scorpio are attracted to the occult, etc., and to the taboo. So I'm just going to show you something a little taboo. BDSM, okay? Bondage, dominance, submission, and masochism. Y'all, I'm not being funny, but wait, didn't this card come out of his last reading? I don't know. Oh, every word is true. Okay, Jimin, I see you. I see you. And that every word is true can also indicate what I mentioned earlier as well, that he needs to be very mindful of a contract, allegedly, because the person he's partnering with may be a little shady, or somebody he partnered with in the past, he may have discovered that this person is shady. Okay? Oh, power couple. Okay. Okay, is he seeing somebody right now? Okay, you got power couple. Then I saw green eyes. Yeah, power couple, green eyes. Like, what's going on? Pitch your ideas. You have financial relief. I'm telling you, he's definitely in a mindset of there's something about money, either never having enough or never feeling like you have enough money. Okay? Could be a Cancer that he has some type of a relationship with. Yeah. I believe this came out with him again. That 6 of Cups, like I said before, it has to do with the childhood. I just feel like there's something that has to do with the parent, allegedly, or somebody in his life, some type of a mother or father figure in his life. He has some childhood wounds that need to heal. It's something in his childhood that makes him never feel maybe like he's not good enough, or it's something, y'all. I'm telling you, there's something that has to do with his childhood. Because if I'm not mistaken, childhood wounds need to heal. This is the second time this card has come out for him. You have, are you hungry? This is my Taurus card. But it could also indicate that he is somebody that likes to cook, or he likes people that like to cook, or he could just be a nurturer. All right. You have... I'm going to let y'all read that. Okay. Pluto in Scorpio, Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio, Gemini moon. We're going to leave that alone. Yep. The faces that you make. Who got you caught up, Jimin? Either Jimin got somebody caught up or he got, look, either he had somebody caught up or they got him caught up. Uh-oh, karmic. Okay, when this card comes out, this means that this person is supposed to come into your life to teach you a lesson, but they are so addictive. They could be very attractive. They could be very sexual energy, where they are very satisfying and desiring, just like you saw these two cards here, but they're no good for you. Okay, so they're, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that I did a reading for, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse kept coming out, like the gold digger or the cold type of female that is all about her bag, or about, you know, having a guy run and jump through hoops for them. So I'm just saying, he could be dealing with a karmic Sagittarius, allegedly. Okay, I did see Sagittarius, I saw Cancer, etc. And usually, like I always say, if I see more than one astrological sign in a reading, that could indicate that that is a person who does not like to settle down. They like options. Hierophant. Okay, keep in mind, the very first card in the beginning of the reading is the Lover's card. I am so hurt right now. I have 4 minutes left on this camera. Okay, let me make it quick. So like I mentioned, Lover's card has to do with not just love, but making a decision between two partners or a partnership business. So again, like I said, more than one astrological sign. I'm going to hurry up and close out this reading because I don't want to lose time. So the final message is, I'm telling y'all, he needs to be careful about some, he needs to be really careful. There is somebody either in love, allegedly, or business that is trying to deceive him, or they have deceived him in some way. This is somebody that could be greedy and trying to take something from him. They're smiling in his face, but they're laughing behind his back, etc. Allegedly, because you have here an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you a happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. He needs to get away from a karmic, allegedly. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. The thing about him is that he's a very loyal and dedicated and protective person, but he needs to be really careful before he takes action, and whatever this decision is that he's about to take, he needs to pay attention to the details and wait for the perfect timing. Okay, a guardian angel or someone that watches over him. He's being very protected at this time, but I really do hope that he chooses to make the right decision on whatever this is. I do feel that he is spiritual, though. I see a lot of energy in his chart that makes me believe that he is somebody that he thinks before making a final decision, his mind goes to, what should I do? I don't know what his religion is, but I feel like he prays about the right decision. Because let me tell you something, if he doesn't, there's like there's an energy that's coming through of him just being cautious. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. He needs to be very cautious and make sure that he's being honest with himself, and make sure that he's being honest with others, because he did get the Moon card that came up in the reading, and that has a lot to do with somebody that needs to be honest, and because he doesn't want to end up with some embarrassing secrets coming out about him. Now, there's a lot of layers to Jimin. Whew. Also, he needs to take a break. He works really, really hard. He's working too hard, or he's working too many hours. He needs balance in his life. He needs to allow other people to help him. He could be very stubborn in that way. So, and he needs to be really careful with that, because health problems come from too much stress. Not saying that he's going to have health problems, but just to be aware of it. Also, he has all the tools that he needs. He has a wand, pentacle, he has the cups, and he also has, who did I not mention? Oh, swords. For him to manifest as above, so below. He can manifest what he wants to manifest in his life. He just has to be not be afraid. With that Gemini moon, I do believe that eventually he's going to go toward what is going to make him happy. And it says here, what you need to be successful will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Once he believes in himself, nobody can stop him. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I really enjoyed doing this reading on him. This was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Bye.